Hey everyone, Knight of Awesome here. Alright, where we last left off, I had just been chased through the archive tunnels by crazy water demons. Let's see. So now it's looking safe. That's a little bit disconcerting. Well, this is a... That's more disconcerting. I don't think I'll head over there just yet. This is a fairly well-lit area, so I can probably assume that there's not going to be any monsters in here just yet. There appears to be a dead woman here. With demon spawn baby face coming out. I'm not gonna think about that too much. Now, seriously, Alexander, who the fuck does your interior design? What made you look at this and think, you know what, this is exactly what I need for my castle? I don't even know. Okay, well, for spits and giggles, let's check out what's over here, shall we? Well, again, this is a pretty well-lit area.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, the elevator is not working. So it looks like this is where we're going to need to go to move on in the level. What's over here? Machine room. You know what? I'm gonna hold off on doing that just now. Well, okay, it's locked. So now I know that I have to move on. Pretty easy. Alright, where can I go? No, I don't want to go here just yet. I've actually played through this game once already, so now I remember where I have to go. It has been a while since I've done my first playthrough, at least of this part of the game. Before I do a Let's Play, I, like to know what I'm doing, so I'm not just wasting your time wandering around aimlessly. You get me? Alright, the guest room. I've seen some Let's Plays where people just... they literally just waste people's time wandering around guessing what they need to do, and it's terrible.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Well, they didn't do a very good job of stealing your journal, did they, Daniel? Considering that we've been... Physics! Anyway, as I was saying, considering we've been finding scattered pieces around the entire castle... Oh, hey! Health! Always helpful. Speaking of what, where am I at? Okay, sanity... and health is all good. Lovely! Let's take a look in there. Doesn't appear to be anything.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Well, as well you should be, Daniel. As far as I know, I've collected all the diary entries that have been presented in the game thus far. If I ever miss anything, you know, feel free to comment and let me know, and I don't know, maybe I suppose there's nothing really I can do because I can't go back in the story and collect those journal pages. I'm trying to reveal the story to you as much as I can, or at least as much as I've found. I'll try to get you all as immersed as I was during my first playthrough. Alright.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
I have a question. Why is Alexander stealing away into Daniel's room in the middle of the night? Does anyone else find that strange and slightly disturbing? Like, I don't know. Alexander, I think we've seen a portrait of him. He's like this old guy. Well, maybe I haven't seen a portrait of him yet, or at least not in this playthrough yet. But you see him eventually. He is old. Does he enjoy stealing away into his young guests' bedrooms and watching them while they sleep? I mean, I realize Daniel was having a nightmare, but come on, that's a little bit creepy.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. This account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Bum, bum, bum. I don't know about anyone else, but I find the lore of Amnesia to be actually really interesting. There's something about the whole mysticism, and it's such a well-told story. You know, you can miss certain things if you're not careful enough. It's just really well told. I have to give the props to the makers of this game. I honestly have no idea why I just did that. Fuck you, bunny. Alright. Oh, right. Crowbar. Breaking shit.
The key. Please, let it be here. 4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relics
That's really
lay
important.
spread across the table as I'd left them. but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Oh, do I really have 30 tinder boxes? Holy shit. I really don't use light sources at all in this game, do I? Jesus Christ.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Why do I get the feeling something really bad is about to happen? I feel like I missed something. Oh, shit. Fuck. Not even moving. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna take a peek. Alright. I know it kind of sucks that, but the second I saw that hide thing up top, you gotta run. Alright, it looks like I'm at 14 minutes here, so I think that's all I'm gonna get through for this episode. So, next time we will try and get that elevator working. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.